Hello everyone. Today in this video, me and my group is going to discuss about what is innovation audit framework, and few of the examples from various industries where innovation audit framework can be applied. So let's start by defining innovation first. Innovation in its modern meaning is a new idea, creative thought, new imagination in form of device or method. Innovation happens when someone improves on or makes a significant contribution to something that has already been invented and converting the knowledge into wealth. In simple words, when creativity is commercialized, innovation happens. It is often viewed as the application to better solutions that meet new requirements, unarticulated needs, or existing business needs.
Now coming to innovation audits. What are innovation audits? They are an in-depth analysis of different aspects of an organization's current innovation capabilities, procedures, and processes, examining key indicators determining their strengths and weaknesses. The results of the audit will highlight barriers to innovation, as well as identify improvements or new methods to maximize innovation capabilities. Now coming to the benefits of innovation audit. The audit enhances the company's innovation capability. It identifies opportunities for increasing innovation. It clarifies where the organization needs to focus to maximize innovation success. It embeds innovation in the company's processes. The audit can build on individuals' creativity to be innovative. It can identify and control the barriers that stifle the growth and the innovation and the creativity. It fosters innovation in the organization's culture. It can align the organization in common purpose and action. Now coming to our innovation audit framework. We have designed an innovation audit framework and divided into three key parameters. First being the type of innovation, second being the nature of innovation, and the third being the locus of innovation. Now, based on these three key parameters, we have subdivided each of them into different parts so that we can come up with a total of 108 parameters to decide on the company's current innovation capability and how they can improve on their innovation capability in the future to make the company more creative and more original and more innovative in nature. Now, coming to the subdivisions. On the first, the type of innovation, we have subdivided into 9 parts: business innovation, design and marketing, industry innovation, management innovation, new customer channel and market, processes, product innovation, service innovation, and technology. The second, we have subdivided the nature innovation into 4 parts: small groups, project, organization, and business ecosystem. The third, locus of innovation, we have subdivided into 3 parts: disruptive, sustainable, and efficiency. Now, using these parameters, we believe we can determine the company's current capability of innovation, and they can improve upon using this framework, that where they lack upon, on which are the factors that stifle its growth, and they can improve on their quality. Thank you.
So here we have taken nature of innovation as efficiency, locus of innovation organization, and type of innovation process. So one of its prominent example is Toyota production system. It is based upon two concepts: automation with a human touch. It is a method for quickly identifying and correcting any issue that would lead to faulty production. And the other concept that it is based upon is just in time. It is about refining and coordinating each production process so it only produces what is required by the next process in the sequence. So by this, Toyota has brought efficiency in its complete organization by working in its process. Here we have taken the nature of innovation as disruptive, locus of innovation, organization, and type of innovation, business model. So one of its example is Airbnb. Airbnb business model initially aimed at providing a low cost solution to a low valued customer. The model did not require property or staff to function and allowed the visitor to stay at random person's place for a very low cost. So the market for Airbnb was very different from any other luxury hotel. As the popularity grew, the quality of its offering also increased. It started catering to a high valued customer as well, and competitors with heavy asset business model could not compete. Hence, it is a classic example of disruptive innovation.
The next type of example is Dyson. The nature of innovation is sustaining innovation. The locus of innovation is through small groups. And the type of innovation is technology. No list of breakthrough innovations would be complete without mentioning Dyson. The world's first bagless vacuum cleaner based on existing business model, but the company harnessed new technology to improve its market offering. This same approach of sustaining innovation through small groups, a technological innovation, was used by company's first bladeless fan, the Dyson Cool. The next type of example is Dyson. The nature of innovation is sustaining innovation. The locus of innovation is through small groups. And the type of innovation is technology. No list of breakthrough innovations would be complete without mentioning Dyson. The world's first bagless vacuum cleaner based on existing business model, but the company harnessed new technology to improve its market offering. This same approach of sustaining innovation through small groups, a technological innovation, was used by company's first bladeless fan, the Dyson Cool. Another example is a Blipper app. The nature of innovation is disruptive innovation. The locus of innovation is organization. And the type of innovation is technology innovation. Another great example of breakthrough innovation on the technology front is Blipper, a groundbreaking visual search app that recognizes objects in the real world and then uses augmented reality to bring them to life through fresh content. The app uses machine learning to recognize its environment.
Next company is Netflix. We'll put Netflix in the category of type of innovation, services, nature of innovation, disruptive, locus of innovation, business. So the metrics for these are low cost, high accessibility, number of competitors, number of job creations, and also target market, like how will we expand from small low end markets to vast markets. Next. Video streaming platforms like Netflix have transformed the entertainment industry. They have caused disruption in the cable industry. They basically brought about introduction of new content models along with new methods of production of the videos. Evolution of mobile phones. This can be put under the category of type of innovation, product, nature of innovation, sustainable, locus of innovation, business. Some of the metrics which can be used in this case are resource usage, capital usage, percentage improvement in the performance, patents registered, durability, and the length of the product life cycle. Over a period of time, mobile phones have evolved and they have provided us with better features and enhanced performance at low cost.
So another type of innovation is technology. Nature of innovation is efficiency, and the locus of innovation is business ecosystems. An example of this will be Google. Google has been a pioneer in launching the most ambitious range of devices, namely the Pixel phone, Google Wi-Fi wireless networking system, Google Allo, and Google Home smart speaker. Google has also come up with smart contact lens with inbuilt features to monitor the level of sugar for diabetics. This has eased out the earlier painful process of pricking the finger to draw blood up to the surface, as the smart lens will now measure it through tears. Google is working to bring the diverse communities and stakeholders together by leveraging the company's expertise, especially in artificial intelligence. It is emphasizing on ecosystem building in order to accomplish its mission of organizing the world's information and making it accessible for everyone. Another type of innovation is process innovation. Nature of innovation is sustainable and locus of innovation is typically small groups. An example of this is Aero Farms. Aero Farms was established with the aim to bring about a revolution in agriculture by building operations environmentally responsible farms across the globe to produce safe, healthy, and nutritious food in a sustainable manner. For this, new standards are set up to trace the produce from seeds to package. During the entire process, water consumption is 95% less than the field farmed food, and annual yields per square feet are 390 times higher. To improvise the process, smart aeroponics are used to mist the roots of the crops with nutrients, oxygen, and water. This is a closed-loop system which uses 95% less water than field farming and less 40% than hydroponics. Also, the controlled indoor environment facilitates the disruption of the normal life cycle of indoor pests.
So the next type of innovation that we have taken is technology. Nature of innovation is sustainable. Locus of innovation is business ecosystem. The example that we have taken over here is hybrid cars. So the fuel combustion cars are the engines of the economy currently, but this trending is changing continuously. Combustion cars are being replaced by electric cars along with a version of car called hybrid cars. Since it's incremental in nature, which is affecting the whole business ecosystem by its technology innovation in the sense that electric cars are cheaper than combustion cars, very low on maintenance, they are reducing cutting jobs and making the product better and better every day. So the next type of innovation that we have is product innovation. The nature of innovation is sustainable. The locus of innovation is business ecosystem. The example that we have here is computers. So initially the computer used to be comparable to the size of a room. It was difficult to work on those computers. Even the processing speed was also very slow, consumed a lot of power to run, but the product was good. Nevertheless, the innovation in the computer technology is quite sustainable one. That is, the purpose is to make the good product better. Over the period of time, the size of the computer has drastically reduced. That has helped the computers to reach many people. It has changed the business ecosystem. That is the way the people and the corporates used to work.
Last but not the least, thank you very much for listening us.